born the daughter of Gregson and Janet Grant. Greer Grant lived in Chicago all of her life and eventually fell in love with a policeman, William Nelson, while attending her sophomore year of college. As Will was protective of her, wanting to be the hero of their relationship, Greer chose to drop out of college to be a housewife. However, when they came upon a robbery in progress after a night out, Will was fatally shot and died in her arms. Being unable to afford her home and unable to get a job due to her dropping out, she found good luck in becoming the laboratory assistant to Dr. Joanne Tumolo, her college professor. Due to the lack of funds, Dr. Tumolo had made an arrangement with an eccentric named Malcolm Donalbain. Donalbain was a fanatic about physical conditioning. He had agreed to sponsor the research. However, he overrode Dr. Tomolo's choice and insisted his protege, Shirley Bryant, be their first lovely guinea pig. The doctor wanted to cancel the experiment, but Greer persuaded her to secretly test on her as well as Shirley. Both women emerged from the treatments with superhuman physical and mental abilities. Donalbain planned to use those powers for his own purposes. He told Shirley she was to be the first of hundreds of enhanced women who would work in his clubs. Using the clubs as a front, Donalbain's forces would seize control of the country. He gave her a uniform to wear, a yellow catsuit with blue claws, gloves, and a sash. Shirley balked at donning a cat-eared cowl, but Donalbain told her that it mechanically enhanced her hearing and night vision. Reassured, she finished off the outfit with a studded blue collar. The will nullifier forced her to obey Donalbain, much to his satisfaction. He ordered Shirley to demonstrate her new athletic abilities, but she fell to her death. Donalbain had his henchman dynamite Dr. Ternolo's lab to eliminate any incriminating evidence. The doctor was critically injured in the explosion. Greer donned one of the cat uniforms to put an end to Donalbain's plans. Greer continued her adventures, defeating criminals like the Owl, Commander Kraken, Manbull, and the Man-Killer, who she took down and handed to the authorities. One day she came home to interrupt a kidnapper attempted on the convalescing Dr. Tumolo by Roxxon agents. Greer was shot with an alpha radiation pistol while driving off the agents. Dr. Tumolo offered her to save her life, but that meant turning Greer into one of the cat people. She replied, "Life is precious to me in any form." They used a mystic ritual that bound the soul of one of the cat people to her. Greer Nelson was no more, and Tigra was born. She wakes up to see her new appearance as she freaks out, but she sees Dr. Tumolo died by bullet wounds. Out of rage and vengeance, she tore through the agents and she left the lab to start a new life. Sometime in her past, she wanted to audition to join the Avengers to do good, but was too late due to the Ultron Revolution killing a majority of the Avengers. Years later, she decided to move to Australia to do some good there. During an attempt to stop a robbery, she sees more Roxxon agents and stops them with their leader, a villain known as the Kangaroo. Attacks Tigra and manages to give her a good challenge, but Tigra manages to defeat him, as S.H.I.E.L.D. agents take Kangaroo to a Quinjet. Director Coulson offers her a spot in S.H.I.E.L.D., but Tigra declines, as she prefers to be her own hero. But if the Avengers need her one day, she will join. Coulson nods and goes off with Kangaroo. Some days later, we see Tigra in San Francisco as she is at a barista waiting for her coffee, as she notices Eddie Brock. She goes up to Brock and flirts with him a little, as she gives Eddie his phone number. Back in New York, rumors surround the underground world as people begin to vanish, joining some sort of cult, as if one that's titled The Flame. In the other side of the underworld, we see Greer's old catsuit be taken by a woman named Patsy Walker and puts it on and takes on a few Magia goons as she scratches them and kicks them in the walls, becoming the Hellcat.